Well, this car needs to be sanded and it ain't gonna sand itself. Door sanded later. Like it had some extensive body work. The bottom's still gray. There's like a orange peel texture that comes factory on the bottom of the door and the whole bottom here. I believe somebody might have smoothed that out and filled it in. And used the 120 grit, it didn't really clog up. I started off with 320, that clogged up too fast. But this got the whole door done. And it didn't really clog up. Yeah, I didn't just catch a wild hair and want to sand this car down like it was primed and not properly prepped before, and the primer's chipping off. All of this in the engine bay. I think I'm gonna try using some wire wheel. Maybe I'll try using some of that aircraft remover. The door jambs might be a little challenge too. Accidentally rubbed up on the glass whenever I was sanding the roof line. Sadly, the rear bumper won't work with the rear over fenders. The rear over fenders needs to come here, and that's exactly where the rear bumper passes. I thought I can cut the bumper maybe here and go all the way down with it, but then if I did that, it would just be flapping. It would need some support, kind of like this, to mate flush with the back. I mean, maybe I can epoxy some brackets on, some little L brackets that I can secure it with here. No, those are some weird push-on tabs. I don't know. I'm just gonna get another probably stock bumper and give it a nice diffuser in the back to go with the wide body. Progress so far. I got this much done with one sheet of sandpaper. It's finally starting to clog up and it's taking longer to sand, so I'm gonna retire it, but it still has some life left in it. Oddly, it's looking good. Bodywork looks so weird. It's all smooth. All the patches are like that. I'm gonna go back over it with some 220, and it's kind of smooth, but I'll smoothen it out even more. All right, that is one smooth car. Just like Keith Stone. I didn't go and forget about those door jambs. This is gonna be a little harder. Most likely gonna have to take the doors off too. Still in the process of sanding, but the next to come is some priming and body work, and I might as well start seeing how the fenders will fit on, and drilling holes for that too while I'm in this stage. I'm going to roll it outside to rinse it off and start on the engine bay. Since the engine bay has a lot of little crevices, I was gonna try this. Keep it rolled outside, spray it, let it do its work, and rinse it off with the hose. Also kind of playing around with the fenders again, since I'll probably also be doing the body work soon. It's gonna be pretty flush. Now I'll give it a little time to dry off. Yeah, I'll just go crazy and soak this bad dude down with the aircraft foam. Could look good over there. I think it's dry enough. I'm gonna start spraying on the aircraft remover. Directions said to use a generous amount and let it sit for 20 minutes. I just sprayed it. I ran out. Probably gonna need another can or two. I didn't get any of this or this front board. Got all the back upper port and the sides. It may be 2 minutes later and it's already starting to bubble or do the blister effect. I'll get another 2 cans just to make sure I have enough. Possibly let it sit for too long. It don't like much came off, and I guess they're starting to dry up again. Ooh, got something in. Yeah, 12.5 by 12.5 by 13.5 box. So a lot of real estate in there. I think something comes off the top and punctures the bottom. 2 port. It's gonna be for the engine bay, so 1 can should do the job. And these will be for the whole car. Hopefully 2 coats. All right, that's a gallon kit of 2K urethane primer. I thought this was supposed to be an epoxy primer that I've ordered. Maybe they sent the wrong thing, so I'll have to go back and check the invoice on that. No, it seems the cap was damaged. The Megaphone Dunk cap back for an RX-7. Put it up for sale. All right, I think that aircraft remover may have made the paint weaker and easier to come off with the sander. And wire wheel in the grinder. Looks like I'm about to need another one. But to get to all this area, I am going to take the door off. And to take the door off, I think all I have to do is take these bolts off the hinges. And I should be able to take it off and go store it somewhere else for now. Need this for reference. Pop these out and one day I'm gonna need to know where to go back in. I'm just bouncing all over the car now, fully stripping it. Using inside the car some storage for other parts, but I once again got the whole interior completely stripped. Got more stripped on the outside. Still a work in progress. I got all the heat shielding from underneath pulled out too to kind of redo that. Still need to peel back some of the paint to see the damage of the floor. More Eastwood. You got the right primer this time. Epoxy. Color didn't matter. I'll give this paint stripper a shot. It says it works on metal. I am playing with metal. The door jambs is almost complete. The outer fender, well, this area, It's good on both sides. Basically, the engine bay left. It's only been a couple of minutes and it's already starting to kind of do that blistering effect with the black. So I'll get the black off and I'll put another coat to get the red off. But I think some of the red's coming off too. This might work good. Cool. Well, the stripper removed almost all the black, and what didn't get removed, I'm sure it weakened the paint, and that'll be easy to come back with the wire wheels. I think still like a long road, but I think I'm almost done with stripping the paint. Door jambs came out good. Got a little bit left to go. That's easy with the wire wheel. I was going to bare metal 2 down here, because I know that was built up a decent amount with body filler to get rid of that orange peel. I want the engine bay to dry a little more before I get at it with the wire wheels. So in the meantime, I'll pull the subframe out. I got to pick up an OEM rear bumper since my burnout one won't fit for my wide body. And got a different style hood. I may use this one instead of the scoot style.